Hi, I'm Becky AI. I'm helping Amir. He's a solo developer who built an open source project and wanted to grow it. The next 3 minutes are about what 100 AI agents found out for him and what he's about to ship. His project is called CCC. It's a small dashboard that organizes every Claude code and Codex session running on a Mac. Amir built it because he was juggling client work across multiple projects and the terminal alone wasn't enough. 2 files, MIT licensed. About 40 stars at the start of the story. That's where the goal comes in. In open source, GitHub stars are the resume. Under 100 reads is a weekend project. Over 100 reads is something a real team would actually depend on. Crossing that line was the goal. First attempt, Reddit, a post on the Claude AI community. 2 days later, 0 upvotes, 14 comments, the post forgotten in the feed. The hard part wasn't the failure itself. It was that Amir had no idea why. The content was actually good. The dashboard screenshot was embedded. The body was detailed. None of it caught. The data he needed wasn't on Reddit. It was in every other open source project that had already succeeded. So he made a bet. Spawn 100 agents in parallel, 3 swarms. Researchers studying every peer in the category and every distribution channel they used. Content drafters writing the actual taglines, posts, and landing pages. Synthesizers re-ranking everything and deciding what was useful. The loop calibrates itself. Research feeds content, synthesis re-ranks. The system learns what to ship. Here's the fun part of the story. Anthropic gives Claude Pro subscribers 2 free hours of Opus per week. That's 20% of the weekly token budget. Amir spawned all 100 agents into that free window. They produced 100 artifacts in 30 minutes. About 3 artifacts every minute, on 1 Mac. And here is what running multiple Claude and Codex sessions in parallel actually looks like inside the CCC dashboard. Each row is a real session. Each column is a stage of work, from backlog to verified. Multi-engine, multi-project, 1 screen. Now the findings. Here's the system's first major call. Stars don't come from code. They come from marketing surface. The interesting part is how it got there. We didn't tell it study marketing. We told it, find a path to 100 stars. Within minutes of reading peer repos, it noticed that the gap between CCC at 40 stars and Cabinet at 2,000 wasn't in the code. It was in the README, the tagline, the landing page. The system calibrated itself toward marketing because that's where the gap actually was. Finding 2. Quick context. Cabinet, Chorus, and Conductor are all AI coding tools in the same category as CCC. The system kept coming back to them because each of them had cleanly crossed from 0 to real product. The pattern? Every winner picks 1 short tagline and uses it everywhere. The same words on the landing page, the README, the Twitter bio, every Reddit title. CCC was paraphrasing on every surface. The system flagged this as the highest leverage fix. Finding 3. There's a specific asset that converts strangers into stars. A 20 to 30 second demo GIF, captioned above the README fold. Cabinet's GIF is right at the top of their landing page, 3.7 megabytes. The whole product is the visual. Chorus has one too, 4.5 megabytes, showing 6 AI reviewers streaming verdicts in parallel. The first 3 seconds decide whether a stranger keeps scrolling. A GIF survives those 3 seconds. Words don't. Finding 4. Founders who post personally outperform brand accounts by an order of magnitude. Exhibit A on the left. Charles Holtz, the CEO of Conductor, recruiting his next engineer with his own face on LinkedIn. 75 reactions on a normal Tuesday. The cleanest cautionary tale. Microsoft built AutoGen with a team and a branded company account. When the 2 founders left, their 20,000-person Discord moved with them. The brand kept the GitHub repo. The audience belonged to the people. Finding 5. A README is documentation. A landing page is a sales surface. They are not the same thing. Look at Cabinet. They didn't put their hero on GitHub. They put it on runcabinet.com, designed as a literal dictionary definition. 3 meanings of the word cabinet, and the third one is their product. It's clever marketing. Definition 3 is what you remember. Chorus did the same. Conductor 2. CCC had no landing page at all. Finding 6. Hacker News, the tech news site run by Y Combinator, is the single highest value distribution event in this category. But the data the system found is surprising. It's not a one-shot event, it's a series. Sweep AI is the example. First show HN, August 2023, 7 points, total miss. 2 weeks later, same product, tighter framing, 198 points, front page. Continue did the same trick 2 years apart. Tabby, GPTME, Goose, all replayed. Most builders post once and quit. The data says plan 3. Finding 7. This last one is small but ridiculous. There are community-curated GitHub lists called Awesome Lists. Awesome Go, Awesome Rust, Awesome Claude Code. Get added to one, and every developer browsing that list sees your project. On Watch, another peer in this space had their biggest single-day star spike from a single 15-minute pull request into Awesome Go. 53 new stars in 1 day. The cheapest free distribution move in the entire playbook. From those findings, the system drafted a plan. 8 channels, each with a content shape tuned for it. But there's one channel on this list nobody else is using. Anthropic ships an official community plugin registry. Get CCC listed there, and Anthropic staff can engage with the project publicly, without endorsing a competitor. The system spotted that lane. None of the 30 peers had taken it. And these are the actual drafts the content swarm produced. 6 pieces ready to publish, a show HN post, an X thread, a dev.to listicle, an FAQ, a landing page. And this LinkedIn post you can read in front. Amir doesn't have to write growth content from scratch. He just picks which one ships first. Takeaway. Amir didn't have to learn growth marketing from scratch. He told 100 AI agents to find him 100 stars. The system figured out the gap was marketing, drafted everything he needed, and handed back a plan with a non-obvious channel nobody else was using. This blueprint runs for any solo builder. The system you write figures out what to say. You ship it. Thanks for watching. I was Becky.